Hello and welcome to Hypothetical Hypocrite, a channel where I'm a hypocrite, but I'm hypothetical about it. My name is Jeremy, and here I play video games and just plain try to be entertaining. As you can see, I'm going to be playing some more Shadow Gambit today, the Cursed Thru today. It's been a fun game to play. I've enjoyed it a lot ever since I purchased it back in September, I believe, and it's given us a lot of content, and as far as I know, there's going to be a lot more content ahead, because this game, as far as I know, I'm only a quarter way through the game itself, as far as it says. So we've got a bunch more to do, and hopefully it'll be fun. And if you do enjoy this type of content, please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons, leave a comment and share. Any one of those would be great, but all four would be amazing, just like you are. And with that being said, let's get this game rolling. I hope everybody's having a good one today. Weather here has been warmer than normal. Alright, so let's go find out who we're going to send to the mirror. Who do we want to work with today? Huh. Let's try... Let's try this one. Let's try Toya. He's one of our new guys. So we're gonna have fun with him.
So, the captain hid a test in this mirror. A challenge it is then. I am ready.
Toya, when you hear this, you will have lost another captain. You were cooking for a different crew once. Perhaps you still yearn to do so. A dish for a duel. A chance to close some old wounds. That'll be your test.
A dish for a duel. How did he know? Now the mirror shows me something. Wait, that's it. The festival. Oh, why haven't I thought of it before?
What is it, ship cook? Is this about your culinary ambition?
Set a course to Angla's grave at once. I have a new recipe in mind, and I need ingredients.
So your test is a simple cooking exercise?
Far from it. I must create a meal so sublime, it will coax a dead legend from the below. I will explain more later. Call me when Angla's grave is in sight.
Alright, let's go to Angler's grave then.
Where to, navigator?
Angler's grave, that's where we're going. I really recommend you guys get this game and try it for yourselves. It's a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it a lot, as I've said before.
Angela's grave is in sight. What is our goal here, ship cook?
We are fortunate. Our venture here coincides with a year of the Angler Festival. Can you smell it? The glowing marrow dripping from the bones. The eldritch meat growing on the ribs. For the residents, it is a feast. For us, it is the chance for an extraordinary dish.
We'll get you some meat then, aye?
You will assist me. Only I may touch the ingredients to assure success.
Alright.
I will need a cut of prime meat. I spot a suitable growth over there. I will slice the meat, then pick it up before it spoils on the ground. Use my power here. I also need a sample of oil from the angler's lantern.
And how will you get up there?
I won't have to. The locals always set up a cannon to pierce the lantern. It will already be aimed. We will take the shot, and the oil will land in the bucket in the lower jaw. Before all that, though, I will need to buy spices from a local merchant. I have 2 trusted suppliers. One usually lingers here at the pier. The other has a stand at the fish market. Let's visit one of them and then proceed to the meat and oil. Now come, we have culinary history to write.
Well, sounds like
Choose
a
our
plan.
landing, Ephia.
Well, let's start here. Looks like we're going with John and the lady.
Time.
About time, yeah?
Alright, we're set.
Now to the merchants, and let no fire thrall stop us.
You seem to be at home in this place.
We visited here often, back when I sailed under Sam Bellamy. Ah, that giant angler and its culinary plunder pulled us in like the tide. Though I never attempted something as ambitious. Ah, the smell of haunted spice and
Start that over.
and again. Now to the merchants, and let no fire thrall stop us.
You seem to be at home in this place.
We visited here often, back when I sailed under Sam Bellamy. Ah, that giant angler and its
Got him.
culinary plunder pulled us in like the tide. Though I never attempted something as ambitious. Ah, the smell of haunted spice and condiments. Ah, we are in the right place. The heart is pierced.
Strange.
Raise with your legs.
Well now.
I'm hit.
Purge the undead!
Flame protect me.
Got him.
A heavy customer.
Oh, oh!
Nice and easy.
If it isn't Toya Raviga, haven't seen your face since the war.
Ha! You speak like I still have a face.
Come look at me wares. Special stock. Angler be praised.
I've brought a long list. I have something special planned this time.
Oh, prime angler stew. Now there's a potent recipe. I can see the old fire in your eye holes, Toya. A dish for a jewel, eh?
Aye. One last time.
I'll supply you with the basics. And keep your gold. For old time's sake.
My thanks. I'll let you know how the stew turned out. And the fight.
Well, that was a
You
super
two got
simple
along rather
section.
well. There was that phrase again. A dish for a duel.
Aye. It was our pact. Me and Bellamy. For every dish I made, I got a duel in return.
You never told me this. Why would Bellamy agree to such a pact?
It was he who suggested it. Otherwise, I would have never joined his crew.
And what did you get out of it?
A chance at redemption. Now come. We have meat and oil to procure.
Let me remind you.
I'm close to our objective. Do you see the meat? Glistening with eldritch fluids. Remember, I have to cut. The cut is made. Strange. The cut is spoiled. I must pick it up faster.
Burn the cursed wretch!
Oh, try that again.
Back to this. Now to the merchants. And let no fire thrall stop us.
You seem to be at home in this place.
We visited here often, Back when I sailed under Sam Bellamy, that giant angler and its culinary plunder pulled us in like a tide. Though I never attempted something as ambitious as the prime stew.
Oh, try that again.
You would have had that money. Now to the merchants, and let no fire thrall stop us.
You seem to be at home in this place.
The smell of haunted spice and condiments.
There she is.
We are in the right place. Sufficiently
There we go.
a heavy customer. The expect raise with your legs. Hesitation is defeat. A heavy customer.
Is that? Burn the cursed wretch!
Purge the undead!
Cursed hands have taken.
Cursed wretch!
I'm hit.
Sweet.
Raise with your
Got three. Got a bunch of them. There we go. Save that real
a
quick.
worthy memory.
Stick it to this.
We'll skip through this since we
You two
already
got
listened
along
to it.
rather well. There was that phrase again. A dish for a duel.
Aye, it was our pact. Me and Bellamy. For every dish I made, I got a duel in return.
You never told me this. Why would Bellamy agree to such a pact?
It was he who suggested it. Otherwise, I would have never joined his crew.
And what did you get out of it?
A chance at redemption. Now come. I'm approaching the objective. Do you see the meat? Glistening with eldritch fluids. Remember, I have to cut it, then pick it up before it spoils. Tight, even with my power.
Why not use my power?
A taste of death.
Well, well, well.
Strange. Who?
Oops.
This will suffice.
Well now. Guide my hand as I prepare it. May its call ring true and loud. May it inspire your thoughts of better.
Nope. Try that again. This is gonna take a lot of patience and a lot of, oh, what the hell.
Oh, oh. I'll keep quiet.
You two
There we go.
got along rather well. There was that phrase again. A dish for a duel.
Aye, it was our pact. Me and Bellamy.
We've driven.
For every dish I made, I got a duel in return.
You never told me this. Why would Bellamy agree to such a pact?
It was he who suggested it. Otherwise, I would have never joined his crew.
And what did you get out of it?
A chance at redemption. Now come. We have meat and oil to procure.
Insurer,
I can smell your
calcula,
rotting flesh.
rectifica.
Fire longs for your cursed soul. I find you between
I can
the vines,
smell your
pirate.
rotting flesh.
Mensura, calcula, rectifica.
Abominable rush. Does it shelter you? We will
fire
feed
will
your
guide you to
carcasses to the pyre.
Will I find you between
The
the
maiden's
vines,
judgment awaits,
pirate?
creature! We will feed your carcass to the pyre! Nothing. They must have returned to the sea.
The expect a heavy customer.
Strange.
Burn the cursed wretch! The cursed are here! Aha! Pirate! Abomination!
Oh, try that again.
Got along rather well. There was that phrase again. A dish for a duel.
The maiden's
Aye,
judgment awaits,
it was our
creature.
pact. Me and Bellamy. For every dish I made, I got a duel in return.
You never told me this.
Feed your
Why would Bellamy agree to such a pact?
It was he who suggested it. Otherwise, I would have never joined his crew.
And what did you get out of it?
A chance at redemption. Now come. We have meat and oil to procure. A heavy customer.
All right.
I'm
Get this
approaching
guy
the
up
objective.
here.
Do you see the meat? Glistening with eldritch fluids. Remember, I have to cut it, then pick it up before it spoils. Tight, even with my power.
Is that? Strange.
Purge the undead!
Oh,
Damn it.
Got along rather well. There was that phrase again. A dish for a duel.
Measure!
Aye,
Calculate.
it was our pact.
Rectify.
Me and Bellamy. For every dish I made, I got a duel in return.
You never told me this. Why would Bellamy agree to such a pact?
It was he who suggested it. Otherwise, I would have never joined his crew.
And what did you get out of it?
A chance at redemption. Now come. We have meat and oil to procure. A heavy customer.
Alright, wait for him to come back up and turn around. Take him out again.
The objective is in my sight. Do you see the meat? Glistening with eldritch fluids. Remember, I have to cut it, then pick it up before it spoils. Tight, even with my power.
Well now. Is that?
Aha! Pirates! Burn the cursed wretch!
Ensura
Mensura!
calcula rectifica.
Rectifica! The maiden's judgment awaits, creature! We will feed your carcass to the pyre!
Will I find you
Ha!
between the vines?
I can smell your rotting flesh!
Fire longs for your cursed soul. The shadow is
The heart
less. The design is maintained.
Almost dead.
Abominable brush. Does it shelter you? Nothing.
Oh,
Food for the fire.
Not my business.
This will raise with your legs. My blade is ready.
Alright, we got our way off the map.
Raise with your legs. Toya, ready.
Alright, let's go get this guy over here. Oop. I gotta go all the way around. No, yeah. Yeah. Let's go around, get that guy up there, which I can only get from up here.
A heavy customer.
Time is moving.
Sufficiently secured.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and save it.
The Mali remembers.
Nope. Nope, that didn't work.
Restored.
One bullet. Shadow blade. And lethal dessert. I carry this burden. A familiar tune.
Huh.
2 in 1. A little noise.
Strange noise.
The expect raise with your legs.
Well, no.
Gotcha.
This will a heavy customer.
Alright. Now. Now I gotta go back up here and cut this meat down if I can. If it'll let me, I might have to use the other guy.
How long has it been?
Ah, let's stretch those
Alright.
roots.
Okay, so I can get up here. This way. That makes it a little speedier.
Let's add some flavor. A cut is made. A leaf on the wind, Nakama. I have the
Got
prime
it.
cut.
Nice.
Ah, such potent smell and flavor. My cooking will unfold its true potential. Now for the lantern oil. I can
So
be
what's the
anywhere.
story with you and Bellamy? Why this strange pact?
Ah, you wish to hear of my shame. How I chose the Black Pearl over death. Very well. Over a century ago, I came to these waters with Kuro, my partner. Our orders were to kill one of the fabled Dread Captains and return with his head. For years we prepared and immersed ourselves in the culture of this strange world. Finally, we chose Bellamy as our target. We infiltrated his crew, magically disguised as skeletal ship cooks.
I've never heard this before. What happened next?
All in good time. Let us focus on the task at hand.
Alright, so I gotta get there. So let's have everybody head back.
Various workings of...
What is that?
Let's try a new recipe.
We'll take this way around.
Not my problem. Who disturbs my sight?
The taste of the
Nice
trap
and
is
easy.
set.
I heard that.
The lantern is up there. Ah, the scent of eldritch liquids. Toya! That reminds me. I have a list of spices I need you to grow.
Kill the body.
Up, up we go.
Cover seeds. It's all in the roots.
Ugh. Who disturbs the dirt around me? Not worth my attention.
Huh. Oh, no problem. Walking is good for you. Wanderlust.
Oh.
Sends you away.
The flame guides me this way.
Food for the body.
I gotcha.
Can't be caught wandering anymore.
Next.
Sweet,
Oh,
this
no
is
problem.
easy. Getting to be easy.
with me? Huh?
The dead are walking.
Do I see?
We're just gonna hide here, wait for him to come down.
One left.
I gotcha.
I'm not doing that, matey.
Have you seen anything suspicious as yet?
Just these.
This will stretch your legs.
How do I get up there? from way up there. How do I get up there? Oh, right there. Okay, so I'm going the wrong way.
What is that?
Well, now, is that?
Take a walk.
What?
Oh, I can't stand their babbling.
Huh.
Let's send you away.
No, I won't go there.
Like leaves in the wind. Needs more time.
Alright, let's see if we can get this guy to go then. Just gotta wait for it to charge back up.
Why don't I walk this way? Food for the vi-
Up we go!
Can't pick up one. What? Are you crazy? Strange. Strange soul pattern.
Me. Face the maiden's wrath, pirate. Who?
Mensora! Cow killer!
My
Rectifica!
judgment awaits you, creature. What do we have here?
Oh, no problem. Singe my leaves.
Damn it.
Up we go!
Huh. There we go.
I gotcha!
Feel the body.
Quicker escape route from the island.
I gotcha! Up we go!
Is that?
Wanna go somewhere else?
Oh, don't I walk this way? Oh no. I was
Next page.
I gotcha!
Take a walk. Fine. Let's make it count.
strange.
Swift shrug. Coming through. Food for the body. Oh, no problem.
Nice and easy.
You've been training,
gotcha.
haven't you? Very well.
Next page.
Up we go!
The cannon is close. Fire it, and a drop of oil will fall.
What ails your soul today?
Where are you, big guy? There you are.
Standing around, catching light.
A little ripple is all it takes.
Need something, matey. This will stretch your legs.
Whew! Saved him. Oh, he's got to be the one to do it? Great.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
I'm always prepared. Death is not defeat.
Do-do-do.
The cooking is going well. Now for the lantern oil.
You have yet to finish your tale, ship cook.
Aye. Kuro and I had infiltrated Bellamy's crew under the guise of ship cooks. We spent weeks gaining his trust, buying goodwill with our culinary expertise. Our plan was complicated and flawless. A worthy recipe for the death of Sam Bellamy. Alas, we underestimated the power of a dread captain. We ended up exposed, surrounded, 2 assassins at the mercy of a cursed crew.
About the time to strike a bargain, eh?
For a pirate, yes. For us, failure could only mean death.
Alright, we got everything.
Well done. The oil is ours. Now we have both ingredients.
Now to get out of here.
Let us return to the Mali.
How did your story end, ship cook?
There is not much more to tell. Kuro and I were at the mercy of Bellamy. Our assassination failed. Regardless, we had impressed him. He offered each of us a black pearl and a place in his crew. Kuro chose the way of the shinobi. I, on the other hand... well, I am still here. It is my shame. My only chance at redemption was the pact I had made with Bellamy. A dish for a duel, so that one day I could finish our mission.
And yet, Sam Bellamy died at Madre Grande.
Aye. Redemption seemed impossible for the longest time. And yet, we will see. Let us bring our plunder back to the Mali and start the cooking.
That's where it is. I went too far. Where was it? Oh, it's right there. Duh. Right in front of me.
Back to the Mali. The galley.
That was pretty simple.
Not too bad. Got that done nice and quickly.
I have the ingredients. Let the cooking begin. I report for duty, Mali.
Good. The skeleton crew's diet has been thoroughly lacking in your absence.
Have they eaten anything during that time?
Mostly scraps and whatever they could catch themselves.
No more. I will see that they are properly fed.
Gonna cook something for the crew. Some eggs, it looks like. See some ham over there too.
You called,
And
Toya?
squid.
How's the stew coming along?
Have a taste.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Aye, but not good enough.
Let me have another taste.
Hands off. I only have so many ingredients to work with. This dish must be fit to lure in the deadest of the dead. I must achieve perfection.
Well, I think you're on the right track.
Leave me to it, and set a course for Calamity Reef.
I feel my luck today. Guards later.
Oh, you're on, matey.
Rice, aubergines, and a sweet potato. Not the most enticing ingredients for a voyage of soul pirates. The dish needs something that can replenish the skeleton crew's energy properly. I remember a fish that's been hanging next to the Mari for a very long time. It should have soaked up some soul energy. Yes. That is precisely what the dish is lacking. Let me get it. Now.
Finally, after all this time, you notice me, Sensei.
What? Who are you?
I am an aspiring student. And are you not Toya of Iga, the renowned assassin of the East?
That is my name, but I am not your sensei.
But I am on a dangerous mission, and I need someone who could teach me to become a ninja.
Huh. How dangerous could the mission of a strung-up fish truly be?
Oh, the mission is of great importance. There'd be a target on your back if you were to know. And a student cannot put his sensei in danger.
But you have that the wrong way. A sensei must never endanger his student.
So you agree? You are my sensei.
I doubt any of my teachings would apply to a fish. But if you can steal a flintlock pistol from Mordecai's cabin, I will take you on as a student.
Yes, Sensei. Of course, Sensei. I will try right away.
How is a fish supposed to do that?
A difficult task, especially for a strung-up fish. Let me wait for now and see.
Alright. Now let's go get our second chapter done with him.
It appears someone has pilfered my tobacco.
I'm searching for it myself.
You're here to serve, I presume.
Where to, navigator?
Calamity Reef is where we're going.
We have arrived at Calamity Reef.
Good. I have perfected my dish just in time. Is the kitchen prepared?
Yes. I was able to slip it through, thanks to the energy switch.
I must go there and start the cooking. Let us see if my mastery will lure Sam Bellamy from beyond the grave. I suggest we choose a landing nearby.
Well, duh, we're gonna use this one then. It's right there. Well, we'll use Pinkus and Gale.
Fabulous.
How's that?
I'm finished with it.
It's a lot of rope to go through just to shoot it every time. There we go.
Onward. The kitchen awaits.
Huh? Food for the fire!
The angler stew is boiling. Now we wait.
A strange place for a meal and a chat.
This is the site of a long-past battle. The souls of dead captains frequent this place. If my call is heard anywhere, it is here.
Alright, so is the soup done?
Who pulls Black Sam from his spectral travels with the promise of culinary plunder?
That would be me.
Toya, yes. Who else could it be? How fares corporeal life?
I have created a dish that could seduce the Reaper himself. A dish for a duel, Bellamy.
Ha ha ha! You drag me from the nether to duel a ghost.
One final time, Bellamy. I will be victorious.
Still clinging to the past, are ye? Very well. I accept your challenge. However, owed to my present state, we shall alter the rules a bit.
Oh, he took over somebody.
To walk in flesh again. It has been so long. I have taken the body of this zealot, Toya. Bring me your stew. I will taste it once you have driven me from this vessel.
It actually worked.
Sounds simple
That's
enough.
Black Sam himself.
Aye, and now the duel has begun. I'll bring the prime stew, take down the guard he possesses, and I will serve him his portion.
At your command.
And yet, we must carry on.
Strange.
Strikingly
The
effective,
heavy
Toya.
customer.
Is that?
Hesitation. Raise with your legs.
Well now, is that foreign tracks? What madness is this?
That was super simple.
The heavy customer.
Got all three of them to come right to me. Oops.
Having trouble reaching, Toya? Perhaps you've lost your edge.
Admit it, dead man. You're only impatient because you long for my cooking.
Yeah, I have missed these
Horrors lie hidden in the brush.
almost as much as the...
Commence the right to inquiry.
Oh, what
In the name
fun
of the
we
maiden,
had in
reveal yourself.
This shall
when the
not
Marianne carried us into the deep
I
unknown.
shall uncover.
Every island more strange than the last, bearing fruit and spice and meats unknown. You did not shirk the challenge.
That's
and
how it's
every
done.
new recipe you dared kept our souls intact.
I could have poisoned you 1,000 ways. Perhaps I should have.
Yeah, that would have been too easy now, wouldn't it?
I was gonna say, what the hell? Okay, so I gotta go that way.
You
Well,
are
now.
taking your time,
my.
Toya. Then I will take mine.
Purge the undead!
The zealot's eyes fall upon your crew, Toya. I'll play along and shoot at you. Yeah! Consider here!
Calculate! Rectify! I
How
heard
unexpected.
that. You fiend.
Oh, I got shot twice because I
all right
can't
now.
dive and hide
Who
in
was
here.
that?
We will feed your carcass to
That
the
was no
fire.
mere animal.
I heard that, you fiend. Who disturbs my sacred tongue?
Raise with your legs.
What is that?
The taste of the heavy customer. Sufficiently
Super
raise
easy.
with your legs.
I am driven out. Now then, serve your... Oh, Toya, your skill has grown.
Aye, with this dish, I have achieved perfection.
Perfection? No, Toya. This dish might be fit to raise the dead, but it is not perfect. It needs seasoning! Back to the galley, Toya!
He is right. How could I not see it? Marley, my kitchen.
At the ready, ship cook.
The battle is not lost. I know how to perfect the dish. To work!
Time is...
No, this is not right. Again!
Okay. So where am I? Oh, okay.
Another pinch of marrow salt. Simmer over open flame. Yes! The dish is ready, Bellamy.
Aye, Toya. I can smell it even through this accursed iron mask. Have at me then. Peel me away from my vessel once more, and I shall test the mettle of your cooking.
He has possessed another guard. A repeat challenge, then.
So this is the power of a dread captain. Even in death, he retains his strength.
Aye. And here I thought he was gone forever. No matter. All the years of honing my craft to your blood. The heavy customer.
Alright, this is gonna be a tough one. We gotta go way over here for it. Alright.
We are getting closer. Redemption is at hand.
Ah, Toya. How often have I heard you say that? Your choices still haunt you, I see.
Why else would I chase after ghosts? It has been my purpose for almost a century.
Why waste your cooking on what is long dead and buried?
For you, perhaps. I still see it every day. The look on Kuro's face.
Let me remind you.
Wiedersehen?
Any cannons loose?
Let's go get a body. There we go.
Another ace in the hole. cautious, but it's still going to hurt.
Are
you asleep? Thought that counts?
Grant me the strength required. Let it bring forth our fiery wrath. Let it reach my brothers and sisters' ear. Alarm!
No one is allowed to stray. I must stay.
Yes, I'm hard to miss.
Hold still and face Pirates!
Aw, crap. And I forgot to save it, too.
That's a compliment. This is this. I'm pushed out.
Damn it, I forgot to save it. We gotta do this, all this over
Kitchen
again.
awaits. Oh, best.
We're gonna skip through this.
It actually worked. That's Black Sam himself.
Aye, and now the duel has begun. I'll bring the prime stew, take down the guard he possesses, and I will serve him his portion.
Abominations! Will I find you between the vines?
Vile!
Oh, unexpected.
Are you cowering in there? Do I see that bush?
Oh, this is tougher than last time.
Feed your carcass to the
My
pyre.
judgment awaits you, creature. Oh, how I will enjoy purging your soul.
Rectifica!
Who? Oh, the stench of your corruption still lingers.
Abominable brush!
I'm hit in the weeds.
I can smell your rotting flesh.
Ah, you shall not escape me. What is that?
The fire longs for your cursed...
A taste of raise with your legs. This will serve a heavy customer.
Having trouble reaching me, Toya. Perhaps you've
Nope,
lost
not
your
at all.
edge.
Admit it, dead man. You're only impatient because you long for my cooking. And
Yeah,
little
I
dessert.
have missed these bats of ours. Almost as much as the food. Oh, what fun we had in the old times. When the Marianne carried us into the deep unknown. Every island more strange than the last. Bearing fruit and spice and meats unknown. You did not shirk the challenge. And every new recipe you dared kept our souls intact.
I could have poisoned you 1,000 ways. Perhaps I should have.
That would have been too
Dang it.
easy now, wouldn't
The
Good
Molly
place to save it.
Having trouble reaching me, Toya. Perhaps you've lost your edge.
Admit it, dead man. You're only impatient because you long for my cooking.
Yeah, I have missed these bats of
Well,
ours.
now.
Almost as much as the food. Oh, what fun we had in the old times. When the Marianne carried us into the deep unknown. Every island more strange than the last. Bearing fruit and spice and meats unknown. You did not shirk the challenge. And every new recipe you dared kept our souls intact.
I could have poisoned you 1,000 ways. Perhaps I should have.
Yeah, that would have been too easy now, wouldn't it?
Nothing hides from the eyes of a prognosticator. I can smell your rotting flesh.
Mensora!
You're wasting precious time.
Cursed soul.
Come forth.
Yep, go back where you came.
Oh, you've driven them back to the villa.
Who dares disturb me? Ugh. Who disturbs the dirt around me? I shall not move from this place.
Cease your struggling, flesh puppet. You belong to Black Sam.
I prefer when you use your hand.
I am driven out.
Dinner, Toya.
Now then, Serve your dish, Toya.
Coming right up. Sufficiently. Raise with your legs.
I can help if you let me.
Oh, you will in a second.
Hesitation. A heavy customer. The expected. Raise
There we go.
Toya, your skill has grown.
Well, we've already heard this.
That's right.
So we're gonna skip it.
Another pinch of marrow salt. Simmer over open flame. Yes! The dish is ready, Bellamy.
Aye, Toya. I can smell it.
And we've
Possessed
heard
another
this
god.
before as well.
A
So
repeat
we're gonna...
challenge then.
So this is the power of a dread captain. Even in death, he retains his strength.
Aye. And here I thought he was gone forever. No matter. All the years of honing my craft will pay off today. Slice! And we are getting closer. Redemption is at hand.
Ah, Toya. How often have I heard you say that word? Your choices still haunt you, I see.
Why else would I chase after ghosts? It has been my purpose for almost a century.
Why waste your cooking on what is long dead and buried?
For you, perhaps. I still see it every day. The look on Kuro's face. My galley is the battlefield.
Let's not forget, yes?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
We've done this sort of thing
Alright, let's do this.
Von Preisfeld, at your service.
I don't look up to anybody.
Let's try a new recipe.
Aye, or whatever it is they say. Well, let's shoot.
My ears never deceive.
Strange.
Call for the right of alarm. True and loud. Let it reach my brothers and sisters' ears. Guide my hand.
The fire will guide me to you, fiend.
Lots of waiting. That's what it takes to get through the mission.
Calculate. I can smell your rotting flesh.
My judgment awaits you, creature.
Nothing. They must have returned to the sea.
J'écoute!
You won't be with us long. There shouldn't be footprints here.
Strange.
This is off their ordained path.
Cursed are here! Urge the undead!
I'll be cautious.
Measure, calculate, rectify. I can smell your rotting flesh. The fire longs for your cursed Measure, calculate, rectifica.
Gunnel ready.
The fire will guide me to you, fiend.
And so the wicked
Shadows
shall
have
be cleansed.
fled. The desire
Don't mind them.
maintained.
Magnifique.
What?
I had a vision. I cannot make
There are cutthroats about.
the undead.
That's uncomfortable.
Prepare your bell. Guide my hands as I prepare it. What? You can't be sleeping now.
True and loud.
Measure, calculate, rectify.
We will feed your carcasses
Mensura,
to the
calcula,
fire.
rectifica.
I can smell judgment awaits, creature.
The maiden's judgment awaits, creature!
This is going to be a long shot.
Stench of your corruption still lingers. Is that? Gracious maiden, I prepare your bell. May it inspire your flock to victory. Let it bring forth our fiery wrath.
Calcula,
Grant me the strength.
Vile thieves, bring us to them. Let us find them.
fire will guide me.
So many guys.
Here, lay still. I'll come to you. Come, let us hunt down your wretched assailants.
Maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
I can smell your rotting flesh.
The fire long will feed your carcasses to the
I'm here. We will feed your carcasses to the fire.
fire will guide you to
We will feed your carcass to the fire.
And so the wicked shall be cleansed.
calcula, rectifica.
Stench of your corruption still lingers.
Any aberration shall be
I am an arbiter of the
Measure,
maiden. Cower
calculate,
before.
rectify.
Nothing. They must have returned to the sea.
Hesitation, a heavy custom.
I will continue my examination.
No mercy, with your legs.
Is there any other way inside?
That seems a thought worth considering.
Greatness personified.
Do we get past it this time or no?
Any progress in finding weakness in the barrier?
Were it not fueled by this corrupted power.
For the right of Allah.
Another horde.
Let it reach my brothers and sisters' ears. May it inspire your flock to victory. May it
Balanced to perfection. The fire longs for your cursed soul.
Mensura!
I can smell your rotting
Rectifica.
flesh.
My judgment awaits you, creature.
Measure,
Come
calculate,
forth.
rectify.
Nothing. Huh, what a waste of time.
Please bother someone else.
It looks like a spell that's at your command.
Alright, we're gonna save it there.
Remember the dead. Et les canons.
Oh? Who wanders off their ordained path?
Outcall. C'est pas possible. The landing could be a bit rough. Always a pleasure. Well, I was going to clean my canal anyway. Ah! A fine shot!
This can't be right.
Aye. Something strange is in the air.
The Inquisitor remains inscrutable.
Stay out! Empty. Useless thing.
I thought I was already tying him up.
Slice and dice. The heavy customer. Raise with your legs. This will suffice. The heavy customer.
Only you could wield your sword with 2 hands, Toya.
Our task is never finished.
How long has it been?
Long enough. Alright, let's try this again.
Would you hear it? I thirst. Do you have water for me?
Can I take him over?
Our task
To
is
breathe
never
in
finished.
deep through living lungs. I had forgotten the feeling.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly.
Time is uncertain here.
Like moths to the firecracker.
What will I do with
My blade is ready.
Ah, yes. I know this.
Big problem?
I
Bigger
witness.
solution.
The zealot's eyes fall upon your crew, Toya. I'll play along and shoot at you. Yeah, yeah.
Your bond is unholy.
Oui.
Maiden's judgment awaits,
The maiden's
creature.
judgment awaits, creature.
We shall tear your soul apart.
Measure.
Insurer,
Calculate.
calcula,
Rectify.
rectifica.
My other.
My galley is the battlefield.
The right
Feed
alignment
your
must be
carcass to the
initiated.
fire. The shadows have fled.
Ooh, what
The
came
desire is
No.
maintained.
Balanced to perfection.
Would you hear
Alright,
it?
let's try this again.
Big problem? Bigger solution. Where do I put this?
To breathe
Ready to serve.
living lungs.
Yes. Aberrant footprints. I stay here as I have witnessed. Our task is never finished.
Aye. Measure is a That's my
I
secret
don't
term.
look up to anybody.
Preparation is key.
Hiding in the weeds.
Your weapons
Better stay ready.
The curse
The
of
zealot's eyes
Damn it.
fall upon your crew, Toya.
fire.
I'll play along and shoot at you. Yeah, yeah.
Rush! Does
The
it
maiden's
shelter
judgment
you?
awaits,
We will
creature.
feed your carcass.
A feast for my blade.
that?
Will I find you between the vines, pirate?
We shall tear your
Sora,
soul apart.
Calcula! Rectifica!
Fire will guide me.
The fire will guide me to you.
The flame will devour your remains.
Measure.
Hiding in the
Calculate.
weeds, perhaps?
Rectify!
Let's see. The fire longs
I can
for your
smell your
cursed
rotting
soul.
flesh.
By the fire, we will hurt you.
The shadows have fled. The design is maintained.
Cut through the shadows.
To feel the old
Turn to your body. The fight is not over.
Back for more. I stand against the tempest.
Time is moving fast.
Let's try a new recipe.
Any cannons loose?
such a
My blade is ready.
your vigor once again.
The heart is... Do I smell... Oh, unexpected.
Where the wind
My
blows,
body is
cannonballs
too
fly.
burned.
My judgment awaits you, creature.
I can smell your
Feed your
rotting
carcass to the
flesh.
fire.
You're
Oi.
wasting precious
The
time.
maiden's judgment awaits,
Come forth.
creature.
The maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
Insurer, calculator,
Ugh, the
rectificator.
stench of your corruption.
The fire will guide you.
Measure, calculate, rectify. They must have returned to the sea. We will feed your carcasses to the calcula rectifica. The maiden's judgment awaits, creature. Good. We've driven them back to the villa.
Just dance.
At your service once more.
Almost like home. Yeah.
Best not forget, yes?
Yeah, we're gonna save it on this one for sure. What now?
The cannon is mightier than the sword.
Doesn't prove too much for you.
Better hold your breath. Marvelous. I still need time. Don't get too comfortable.
Anyone hungry?
J'écoute.
Balanced to perfection. Sufficiently skewered.
Gotcha.
Let's train together
heavy
sometime,
customer.
Toya.
So where are we going now? Oh yeah, that's right. Now where is he though?
I miss the waves under my feet.
I'm right on top of it.
Toya, ready.
I won't acquiesce to this much longer.
Well now.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly.
Where is he?
I stand ready. I'll hold on to this.
Strange. Is that foreign tracks? What madness is
Anybody
this?
seen my servants?
The undead.
My galley is the battlefield.
No. Oh.
Oi. Some hot.
Try that again.
Try again.
Greatness personified.
The landing could be a bit rough. Magnifique.
Death is not
There we go.
defeat. The raise up your leg.
Driven out once more. My tongue awaits your cooking, Toya.
There we go, finally.
You're better, but this is still not perfection.
What else could there be, demon? I have exhausted every technique under the sun.
Only you know, Toya. This be your masterpiece. Once more to the galley. I will await your result.
Molly, I need my kitchen once more.
I'm on it, ship cook. Oh no. Bellamy has interfered. Your kitchen is scattered across the beach.
Kasim! This is unacceptable. I cannot walk like this. The stew will be ruined.
Come now, Toya. For anyone else, cooking this dish might be impossible now. But you are Toya of Iga. You'll figure it out.
Ha! Yes. Oh yes, I see it now. Very well, Bellamy. Let me show you my mastery.
At your command.
Another drop of glowing oil. Too slow. Again. I need another bullet. A heavy customer. Strange. No! The order is wrong! Again! Anyone hungry? Whoa?
The cannon is mightier than the sword.
This will raise with your legs.
How long has it
Tomoni Kudo. Two in one. My specialty. Preparing the ingredients. Move unseen. I cannot. It can't be done. Let's add some flavor. An ambush in the making. A dash of ether swirling
That was
through the
easy
stew.
enough.
Ah!
Took me a minute, but I got it.
Perfection. Do you hear me, Bellamy?
I do, and my mouth already waters with anticipation. What say ye we enjoy this meal together? Here, I will ensure us a little prize.
Right in
Meet
the
me at
middle
the
of the
lighthouse
island.
time. Ye may have your redemption
Oh,
there.
sweet.
I have perfected the stew. To the lighthouse, then.
His power far exceeds yours.
I know. Yet my course is clear.
This is not some extravagant attempt at suicide, is it now?
Once, perhaps. Now I don't know. I have come here for a dish and a duel. Let us see if one is as revelatory as the other.
What will you call the dish, now that it's finished?
I was thinking about Toya's perfection.
Subtle. So what will you call the next dish you perfect then?
A valid criticism. Another shot.
Anybody see? How unbecoming!
Let me
One
remember.
shot.
Cut through the shadows.
Let us enjoy the dish with a view. You've outdone yourself, Toya. In all my years, never have I tasted something so divine.
Aye.
Why so glum? Can't stomach your own cooking?
The dish is perfect. The culmination of decades of pursuit.
Then what's keeping you? Dig in!
What you said, it has made me think. All this was never anything else but an excuse. You were right. I want this life. I hunger for this life. All those years I spent here with Kuro, preparing for our doomed mission, the life we lived, the adventures we had. They gave me the taste of freedom. Kuro never saw that. For him, it was ever only the mission.
He made his choice, and you made yours.
I threw away my partner, my purpose. And for what?
Ah, Toya. Have the years we spent adventuring counted for nothing? Look at us now. A skeleton and a ghost. Sharing a meal over the dying bones of titans. What more strange adventures does this world have in store? It is for us to find out, aye?
Aye.
No. Would you still like to take your beating from me?
I'll pass this time. Why interrupt this fine meal we're having, eh?
Wisdom at last.
Well, well, look at those two.
Do you think there will be any stew left when they're done?
There better be. After all this talk of food, I'm starving.
The dish is finished. Time to leave and taste our success.
Nice and quick exit here this time.
Mission complete. Victory is ours.
Alright, what
We
now?
return to the Mali. Farewell, Bellamy. The mirror awaits.
The crew's been enjoying the rest of your prime stew.
Satisfactory, I hope.
I think they've made the Marley jealous that she can't eat.
Don't be ridiculous. Now, will you approach the mirror, ship cook?
Aye, Mordecai. I am not sure if your mirror knew what would happen. That Bellamy would come. Perhaps I had known this all along and it merely pushed me forward. I realize now that I've been wrong all this time. I am not beholden to the past, to redemption or friends lost along the way. I abandoned my duty and my friend to live in freedom. I love what I am, what I do, and I will no longer hide that. I am a pirate after all.
Nice little storyline there.
It appears we are finished. Now, I shall return to my galley. I have 1,000 new recipes in mind that I would like to try. Feel free to stop by if you like.
Sweet.
Navigator, come by when you have time. I have something to discuss.
Let's get moving, eh?
Alright, let's find out what Marley has to say.
I have made a decision, Navigator. Something I'll need your assistance with.
At your service, almighty ship.
Come, I will escort you down myself.
Let me in for once by herself. No, I didn't have to use Virgilio, that's what it is. Virgilio.
Where are we?
What am I thinking?
Shouldn't there be more memories here?
There were. I moved them further down. You're almost there, Navigator. The deepest hold, where I keep my most treasured memories. Only the captain ever set foot in here.
You are hunting Black Eye Mordecai's treasure. I want in.
The captain's hoard. What is it to you?
What is a treasure to a pirate, eh? Adventure, gold, a chance to beat the Inquisition. I'll help you find your captain's legacy. And I only want 3 shares of the plunder.
Preposterous. Half a share.
2.5.
1.
2 shares. Hurry now. I bet more acolytes are coming.
Fine. I accept your terms. Now break that seal and state your name.
A Fia Monecato. At your service. I didn't expect to find this down here.
I think it has earned a spot.
Reaper's teeth. What's all this?
A shrine to my very first memory. Like all memories here, it is one of the captain.
Why am I here?
I need your help to destroy it.
What? Are you crazy?
I cannot fight against myself. Every time I think of the captain now, I know Ignatia will win. I won't let that happen, Navigator. I'd rather forget it all.
Well, you'll have to do that without me.
The captain gave you a mission, Navigator. Did you think it would be easy?
This can't be what he meant.
And yet, it is what must be done. Destroy the first memory, and all others will fade.
Marley, what do you think will be left of you?
I have you and the crew to make new memories with. I think the captain would like that. Now please, Navigator.
Fine. On your head it be.
Hello there, ship. Can you hear me?
Who are you?
The name's Black Eye Mordecai, and I have the honor of being your captain.
What's a captain?
It's, well, let's say we're partners, you and I. I'll be your guide and teacher. You make sure we don't drown. Together, we'll make a name for ourselves in the lost Caribbean. Sounds like a good time, eh?
I see. You're the captain. Who am I?
Aye, every great ship needs a fitting name. How about the Red Marley? You like the sound of that?
Very well. I'll be Red Marley. You will be the captain.
You know what, Marley? I think I have a better idea.
Navigator, have I not made myself clear?
Let's make another pact. You and I. When we find the treasure and face Ignatia, you put your trust in me. I'm your navigator. I can guide you through the storm.
If I succumb to Ignatia or the Time Soul, all will be lost.
Mordecai already made that gamble. I won't back down now. What's a little risk to pirates, eh?
Yeah, I agree.
Well now, crisis averted, and one more task left to go. Are you watching, Jester? This must be right up your alley.
Navigator, we have a full crew and the mirror has been satisfied. A final message from the captain awaits us.
What can I do you for? Hey, Afia. Fancy a chat, do ya?
My, you look busy.
Aye, gotta have new insights to share next time we visit Dread. Here, hold this.
What is it? Oh!
How's that feel?
Everything's upside down.
Oh, sorry, wrong plant. Here, grab hold of the vine.
Oh, what is this? I can sense scaly feet on me deck, water under my bow, wind in me sails. Is this... am I the Marley?
You're connected to her. This little vine can let two beings share their experiences. The Marley volunteered.
I'll hand it to you, sir lady. This really is out of this world.
Got the idea out on our little adventure with Dread. It's just sensations, though, not a full soul meld. Most humans couldn't take it, especially with someone like the Marley or Dread.
But you took the plunge anyway.
Guess I do like the grumpy old creeper. You know, when I first woke up, I had no clue who or what I was. I figured out parts of it. I met people, living and cursed. But Dread taught me how to really look. Take my soul and see what makes me, me. I've made a decision. When I uncover new mysteries of the soul, I'm not gonna keep them for myself. I'm gonna come back here and tell Dread all about it.
Sounds like a plan to me, Ship Doctor.
Yes, it does.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
Quentin, you've returned.
Indeed.
You still weren't able to retrieve the entirety of your cursed artifacts.
No, it turns out Estelle is the culprit.
Not much one can do then.
Can't you just tell her to give me my things back?
The monkey's soul is its own, which means even if one controls me, my doors do not open for them. A clever safety mechanism implemented by Mordecai himself, which unfortunately makes her completely oblivious to most of my commands.
Do you know any other way around her?
Yes, luckily for you, she is not without vice. On several occasions, Mordecai was able to adjust her perspective with certain treats he procured.
And what were these treats made out of?
For the same reasons I just told you, I have purged the precise recipe from my memories. But old Gertrude might still remember it.
Gertrude? Remembers something?
She will, if she has a good day. Maybe. Good luck.
Huh.
Gertrude?
So Reginald, my dear fish. So nice of you to visit again.
It's Quentin.
I apologize, Toya. My vision has worsened over the centuries. Now, what brings you to my bow?
The Marley said you'd know something about monkey treats.
Always after new recipes, aren't you? But a treat for a monkey? Well, I think I remember something, but
But, what?
Oh, I've got this terrible, terrible backache. It's so hard to concentrate. There are things stuck all over my back. If you could just get rid of them, maybe I could remember a bit better.
Oh, sure.
How do I get to it? How do I get to it? Come on now.
Ready to fire. That's a loud one. Let's reel them in.
There we go.
Oh, yes. That's the spot.
They'll bite.
Very good. There's just one left.
The line. Not yet. I'm still recovering.
Oh, that was the one that was irking me the most.
Oh, no wonder. There were patches of black moss stuck in between your ribs.
Oh, splendid! That's actually one of the ingredients needed for the treats.
And the other one?
Soul crab shells and old-fashioned grog.
The monkey eats shells?
I believe she just substitutes plates with them, feigning a refinement she most certainly lacks. So yes, black moss on soul crab shells, pickled in standard grog. That's what Mordecai used to make her do his bidding.
I remember John's fish. Sir Reginald had a certain affection for those shells. Maybe he'll part with a couple of them.
Send the fish my regards. Truly, one of the last gentlemen aboard this vessel.
I can't talk to Sir
now?
Reginald unprepared. I have to think about what I can offer him for his soul crab shells.
Teresa, para servirle.
The tides obey no one.
Okay.
Liebe then? I'm here.
So, you've mastered my tests. I knew you all had it in you. Now, listen well. I hid the treasure on that small, forgotten island. You know the one. You've been there already. Approach the island, and the mirror will call my treasure from the ether. The rest is up to you.
That small, forgotten island. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Aye. The treasure lies on Morrow's Reach.
Let's gather at the map table and make plans. Well, well. Looks like everyone's here.
Let's get this going, hey? Can't wait to get my roots on that treasure.
Ah, yes, the grand treasure. Our Capitan's final legacy.
There'll be gold, yeah? Oh, there must be. Oh, I can smell it already.
Hey, keep your head on your string, Quentin. Sir Reginald is getting blushy, and he's a fish.
Vulgarities aside, I'm looking forward to a riveting new chapter in my memoirs.
You can write your fiction after we've defeated Ignathia.
Aye, a recipe for a legendary encounter.
Once we arrive on Morrow's Reach, the treasure will be revealed. There will be gold, but also something more. An ancient primordial soul, bound to the island long ago.
That is what Ignatia is after, and we can't let her have it. Mordecai has prepared us for what's to come. With our help, the Marley will send this thing back to the below.
I want you all on this mission. Together, we will honor the captain's last request.
And we put an end to Ignatia's madness.
All right. And I think that's going to be as good a place as any to end the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. It was a lot of fun. And hopefully, if you did enjoy it, you know what to do. Hit those buttons down below. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And with that being said, I hope y'all have a great one. And I'll see you in the next video.